Mmm.
I have it. I have
So
coffee
good.
too. Oh,
Yeah, it was nice. I spent about an hour at the beach today, which was great with my wife, which was awesome.
nice, dude. Did you get another haircut?
No, yeah, I did. Yeah, no kids. So that's amazing. What's that like, Bradford? We don't know.
That's
It's
amazing.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's pretty great. Um,
welcome everybody, by the way. We're dark at General Hospital this week, so we got some
right.
time to do a few things and do this live, and we're getting ready to hit the road in May, which is amazing. Things are
So
looking
exciting.
so exciting. Things are looking really good. So I want to say one thing, because when I post about the tour and the videos of the tour and stuff, people say, "Hey, come to my town, come to my town." You're not coming to my town. Please check our page. We're coming to a lot of towns in July and August, also,
Lot
and
of towns.
September. A lot of towns. So just because you don't see it on the May tour doesn't mean we're not coming there. So check that.
That's
And then
right.
another thing I just want to say, since there's limited capacity at these clubs right now, and we do think that they are going to bump up the capacity, just
Bump
because
up.
a particular show might say sold out, because I think Philly says sold out right now in August. They're definitely going to up their seats. So either get on our email list or check back, because just because it says sold out now, that means it's sold out at the capacity that it is, and things are getting better, trending in the right direction. So the clubs are opening up more seats. So just because it says sold out right now doesn't mean that it's going to be sold out then. So check back or get on our email list. Boom!
That is that's Steve Burton, everybody. You know what's great is we can see all your comments. We're live on Facebook and live on YouTube right now, and we can see all your
Yeah,
comments, which is wonderful.
sweet.
Still, some people, yes, great, Debbie. Thank you. We'll be checking. Yes. So, a lot of times when we talk about where we're going on these things, people say, "Well, are you coming here? Or are you coming here?" And there's a whole list of where we're coming that you can look at. It's in the link. It says for tour dates, go to click there, and you'll see all the dates that are available. So,
Yeah, and then we still have fall that we haven't scheduled. So,
mhm,
don't be discouraged. Just get on the list. That's the best way to do it. But you can check back,
totally.
because we're going to be adding dates in the fall too. We're hoping more of a West Coast swing in the fall, but we're
Yes.
just kind of going, week to week right now. But May is our focus right now. We're getting ready, working on our show, and it's going to be awesome, and we're going to have a blast. So,
Yeah. And it's not. It's today's April 1st.
hey,
We should have done a
it's
cool
it's
April Fool's thing that we didn't, and we just blew
didn't
that.
think about, but it is the 58th anniversary of General Hospital today. So happy anniversary, General Hospital.
58? Yes, that's right. Because 8 plus 3,
Yeah,
1963, is 11, which is 2021. You see the math that I did there?
yeah, that confused me. Now I doubt
Yeah.
myself. No, I just doubted myself, dude. Thanks.
Well, I'm trying, like, so
Um,
my kids are learning math these days, and I'm trying to teach them, like, the
oh,
shortcuts,
this.
right?
Well,
But they
what
don't, but
what are
they,
they learning?
but they don't use the shortcuts. They use, like, they do everything all out. And so I'm trying to, but so much of math at this age ends up being memorization so that you can do the more complex stuff
Totally,
later, right? And
totally.
so,
Yeah,
like, for times tables and for addition, it's like the things that I remember are like an 8 and a 3, no matter what, always ends in a 1,
sure.
right? So if it's, like, so that's how you just remembered what those, anyway, blah, blah, blah. This is fascinating.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, so we're gonna take some questions, but check out our podcast and check out our YouTube channel. We got some good stuff over there, and we just want to thank you guys for supporting us. We're having a blast.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the, since we've been on spring break and not in the building, and we've been doing a bunch of podcasts, just the two of us, which is a lot of fun for us. We hope it's fun for you guys. This week it was just the two of us, and we've kind of launched a new segment when it is just the two of us called Recap Relay. And what we do is we take a headline from the recaps, and
From General Hospital.
from General Hospital, right? And since Steve and I don't watch the show as much as some of you do, we can't explain those recaps, nor do we have any information to talk about them. So we make it up.
No.
We make it up. We create
Yeah,
a
it's a it's
backstory for that
it's a
headline.
it's a fun game, man. It's a
It
it's a
is a
lot
fun
of
game.
fun, and people are getting some laughs from it. So that's
Yeah,
that's why we do it.
yeah.
That's why we do it.
It's Taylor's birthday. Hey, Taylor.
Happy
Um,
birthday.
Happy birthday, Taylor. When are they bringing Sunny back? 2024?
Sonny is on the show, by the way, just so
Yeah,
we
he
all
is on the
know
show.
this.
He's
Yeah,
downriver.
Yeah, it totally is.
Yeah.
We're
Peggy
not we're not
says,
sure we're not sure how far because we thought we might find them by then. But go ahead.
this is great. This is why we do lives. Peggy says, what is your podcast called? So Peggy, obviously you don't spend a whole lot of time on our Facebook page. So it is called That's Awesome with Stephen Bradford. It's on the Podcast One network. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, whatever your listening thing is, or you can listen on our website. If you look at this post, you say to listen to this week's podcast, click there. Click there.
Or you can watch past podcasts on YouTube.
That's
Look
true
for
too.
That's Awesome on YouTube, and you can watch the video there too.
Yes. Cool. Steve, are you gonna have any more scenes with Hudson and Becky?
I did those air?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
well, I don't know.
Cool.
If I don't know what's airing, but if they didn't air, yes. There you go. If they did, I don't know.
Right. Kelsey says, are you guys still doing Popstar TV? Not currently. We may do some more stuff with them in the future, but right now, all the stuff that we would have sent to them is on our YouTube page. So you're not missing anything. It's officially crab season in Maryland, says Takia. That's cool.
Nope.
Too much work for Steve. Steve likes
much
things
work,
given to him on a platter. He doesn't
Well,
like to work.
food.
He doesn't like to work for his food.
No, I do not. No, I do not. I do enough working out. I don't need to hunt and gather.
Right. When will Spinelli and Sam get Jason out of jail before they go out on a date? Michelle, are you saying
Whoa.
that Spinelli and
Wait.
Sam should go out on a date and then get Jason out of jail? I mean, because if Sam and Spinelli are going to go on a date, we should do it while he's in jail. Just saying.
Yeah, you should do it while I'm in jail. If you want to,
Okay.
if you want to keep breathing.
All right. Thanks, Sharice likes Recap Relay. Thank you.
Thank
Regina,
you,
you would love
Sharice.
to meet
Thank you.
someday. Regina, well, we're hitting the road in May. Go to stonecoldandthejackal.com/tour, and you can see us in lots of places.
We are everywhere. This is a crazy tour this May too, because it's all over the place.
Yep. All right. When will I be on GH again? Well, Connie, pretty soon. So keep watching.
Keep watching. We got some stuff coming up here.
Good recommendations for podcast guests. Yeah, it's interesting.
Awesome.
We would love to talk to Matt Ashford from Days. It's interesting, when we get people from other shows, we're not, sometimes our listeners are thrilled. Sometimes they're like, who's that? And we're like, okay. So that's always an interesting experience. Who's that? Don't know him.
Yeah.
But what's cool is when we interview someone that we don't know very well, it always is interesting because we get to learn about someone else's artistic journey, someone else's passion for what they do, and that's fun.
Yeah, Matt Ashford would be interesting too, because I've known Matt for a long time, and he was on GH for a short term also while he was off of Days. Yeah, so
that's right.
That'd be
that's
cool.
right.
That'd be cool.
Someone just said, do you like orange soda and barbecue chips? I don't dislike them, but they are not a regular part of my consumption. Let's say that.
Let's say that.
Yeah. Are we going to add more dates and cities to our tour? Yes, Carmen. We will. If things continue to go as they are, we will continue to add more and more dates. But already we have dates through September, so there's a bunch of them in multiple regions too. The Southeast, the Northeast, Texas, Midwest, Southwest. Yeah. We have a Phoenix date. So it did air. I'm behind. I think they're talking about the Becky and yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cameron told Jake that Jason killed Franco. Cameron, why'd you do that?
Cameron's angry.
Yeah.
He might need a little slap in the lips. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you don't have to slap up. He's tall.
Can you do it?
My arms are long enough. Jason and Bradford. Tomorrow is my 31st birthday. Well, Jessica, I love that. Jessica, first of all, happy birthday. Let me introduce you to my friend Steve.
Hey, what's up?
He plays Jason.
Happy birthday from Jason.
From Jason. Yeah. Oh yeah. Happy Easter to all that celebrate. That's this weekend.
Happy Easter. Good Friday tomorrow. Yep.
Right? Is today Good Thursday? Is that a thing? I feel like
No. This is called Holy Week. This whole-
okay.
this whole week.
What does it say on the bottom of your mug, Steve? Anything illicit? Can you share?
There's nothing in my mug, dude.
It says something on the bottom. She says.
Oh yeah, I don't know. It's just whoever made the mug.
Mm.
Can't read it.
Mug maker. Mug maker, make
Mug
me a
maker.
mug. All right. No, Ellie had a baby? She did? Oh no, Emily did. Emily had a baby. Yes. Emily
Emily.
Nadir. Emily Nadir. Emily Wilson, who
Okay.
plays Ellie.
Oh, okay.
She and her husband Nadir welcomed a child.
Okay.
Yes. I
Perfect.
didn't see that the kid was born. That's awesome. I gotta send her something. Holy Thursday. Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, we got a couple minutes left because we are doing a live over on Patreon. Patreon is where we do live events, live internet events. We do Pork Chuck concerts. This month, executive patrons are going to be present while we record our weekly podcast and
Which
be a
is
part of
awesome.
it. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And they get daily exclusive stuff. So if you're interested in that, go to it's in the post, patreon.com/stonecoldandthejackal. And we'd love to have you over there. So a lot going on, Steve.
A lot going on, buddy, and we just
Yeah, dude.
keep going.
Yeah, we
Now
do.
that things are opening up, it's going to be amazing, and we really found a home over on Patreon during this whole pandemic. It's been a great community. It's grown into something way more than us just putting content up. It
Right.
truly is an awesome, supportive, positive community that we have there, and I look forward to being over there all the time.
Sure.
So,
Absolutely. Jim says, do you do meet and greets after shows? Well, Jim, in normal times we do. Because of health concerns for our health and for yours, after shows now we're offering an hour-long Q&A instead of the meet and greet because we have to maintain our health to work on set, and
yeah,
we want to make sure everyone stays healthy. So we're doing an hour-long Q&A after the show, which is basically a second show.
yeah, it's pretty much if you've seen one of our Q&As, it's a second
Yeah,
show.
it gets nuts. So, because our show is a 90-minute music and comedy show, we don't take any questions. We just talk at you and make you laugh, hopefully. But if you have burning questions about General Hospital or whatever, now you can ask them at the post-show Q&A. So you get to spend another hour
That's
with
right.
us,
Awesome.
and there'll be
So much
drinks.
fun.
There'll be drinks, Jim. There'll be
I'm
drinks.
sure there will be.
So anyway, so we're excited about that because it means that we can go everywhere, stay safe, and we're very excited about that. So
Yeah.
thank you, everybody. Thanks for being here. If you're seeing us on YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. If you're seeing us on Facebook, thanks for being there.
Yep.
Checking us out on YouTube.
You guys are awesome.
All
Thanks
right,
so
have a
much for
great day,
hanging with us.
everybody.